What's good, it's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the boxing clinic one time for the one time. Shout out to everybody in the boxing grind. And according to 7-8 Sports TV, he had Deontay Wilder on for an interview today. And apparently Wilder wants a 50-50 split from Anthony Joshua, and here comes the BS. Now, his reasoning for that was basically that America is 3 times bigger than the UK, which makes his market value bigger than Anthony Joshua's in the UK when he compared to the United States. That's where he's standing on it. He said, I'm the man to beat, and it should be a 50-50. It's a 50-50 fight, so I should get a 50-50 split. And I look at it like this, man. Anthony Joshua over there filling up 70,000, 80,000, attendance in soccer stadiums and stuff like that, man. I wouldn't be opposed to Wilder getting a 50-50 split, but I believe, Joshua just off clout and popularity in his country. And I think that's where the fight should happen, because that's where it would make the most sense and the most money at. Should at least get a 60-40 split, in my opinion. I think he's the bigger global star. I think more people recognize him as the man to beat in the heavyweight division. And I can see where this fight is going to tear apart right there. Now that's what Shelly Finkel, his manager, negotiated with Al Heyman and Eddie Hearn, and the offer must have been good enough to get back to Anthony Joshua for Eddie Hearn part. So we'll see where it goes. He said Eddie Hearn said it went positive. Deontay Wilder said the talks went positive. Shelly Finkel said the talks went positive. So maybe it wasn't so bad, and maybe Anthony Joshua isn't opposed to giving Wilder a 50-50 split. And if it's a 50-50 split, more than likely, I keep, insinuating that this fight is going to be leaning towards fight happening in America. If it's a 50-50 split, because, if they can spin it to be a pay-per-view, Anthony Joshua's pay-per-view money doubles or triples from his last fight, because I think it was like $15 in the UK. And it will go up to about maybe $50, $60 if that. And, he'll make a lot of money. Especially if it's, promoted right. They talking about having him come to the Brooklyn Barclays Center and possibly fighting Jarrell Big Baby Miller next, if Miller looks good versus Walk tomorrow night. So the players already set down. So I don't see it being a 50-50 split if it happens in the UK. But it sounds like it's going to happen in America. They want to break ground in America with Jarrell Miller, then come back in Vegas to fight Deontay Wilder. The hype is definitely building for this fight. People are talking about it. Casual fans that I never even knew about box, or watch boxing like that, are talking about this fight, and it's trending in the right way. So maybe it's a good thing that it didn't happen anytime soon, and now it's trending in popularity on the up and up. But I definitely wouldn't be opposed to Anthony Joshua not giving Deontay Wilder a 50-50 split, in my opinion. I think he's the bigger global star as far as everywhere but America. He's the one that's making $20 million per fight. Wilder's making $4 million at the most per fight. So how can you say you the man? You can't fill up no 70,000, 80,000 stadium in your own country, but Joshua can. And a lot of people probably shocked for me saying this, but like I told you guys, I don't fake the funk, man. I call it how I see it. And, Wilder asking for a 50-50 split is, to me, is crazy. Especially if the fight is not going to happen in America. If it's happening in the UK, if it does happen in America, I guess he get a 50-50 split. I still don't think he deserves a 50-50 split. But if it happened in the UK, he definitely ain't get a 50-50 split. But like I said, he a champion. But Wilder, Joshua brings, 3 belts to the table if you count the IBO. He's the bigger star, in my opinion, overall in boxing. He's the number 1 heavyweight that everybody recognizes. Yeah, he's the man. If he gives him a 50-50 split from Joshua, that means he really, really wants to fight. He probably really, really want to put hands on Deontay Wilder, because he could argue for a 60-40, in my opinion. But let me know what y'all think. We gone.